Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your boy Mello Mars. And if you're not familiar, the word Mars stands for music, athletics, relationship, and spirituality. You see the robe on right now, so that means we're about to talk about a relationship topic. And today's topic, as you saw in the title, is fellas. It's time for us to stop chasing after a woman. Yeah, I know if any of you ladies out there looking at this, I know you guys like, what? How can you be advising that? What's going on? But just hold on for a moment and hear me out just for a couple moments. Now, let me for a moment break down the word chase. Chase. The definition of chase is pursue in order to catch or catch up with. Pursue in order to catch or catch up with. What you think about that? A couple synonyms: pursue, run after, follow, hunt, trail. I mean, by definition, this is saying that anything that's chasing is chasing after something that's fleeing away, that's running, literally running away from them. And just by definition. So in essence, fellas, this is indicating that we are chasing after women that may not want us. If they do want us, they're showing a very, very odd way. They have an odd way of showing it. So let's talk about a couple examples of chasing. Matter of fact, let's talk about one key example of chasing. Probably the biggest example of chasing of all time. You guys know it. The O.J. Simpson chase. I mean, if you're not familiar with the story, fortunately, or maybe it's unfortunately, I'm old enough to remember watching the O.J. Simpson Bronco chase live. I was homesick from school that day, allegedly. Homesick from school that day, and my mom called me in the room. At this time, I didn't know O.J. Simpson other than from the Naked Gun movies. But here's this man in his white Bronco just going for hours. So if you don't know about the trial, and also about this chase, the chase is almost as chase is big enough, and then not to mention the trial, but let's focus on the chase. Now, I'm gonna put a video link for this in the description box. Sorry guys, I'm not used to saying that yet, but I'm gonna get it here. I'm gonna put a link in the description, basically, of the chase if you haven't really seen it, or if you wanna see it again and laugh like I just did. But it's a couple things from that chase that I feel like we can relate to our chase after women. Now you're oddball, I know. But hear me out. Alright, so the first thing that we can take from it, there was at least 10 cop cars chasing after OJ. At least 10 cars that I counted. When you watch the video, you can count it. But it was at least 10 cars that were chasing them. Not to mention the ones that were operating the roads. But it was at least 10 cars that was literally chasing after OJ. Now fellas, I ain't gotta tell you how we can relate that to our women. For any single woman you know out there, one woman could potentially be getting chased by 10, up to 10 different guys. I mean, you just think about being at work, the women that you see there. If it's one particular woman you see, just think about how many guys call her beautiful a day. How many guys are chasing after her just at work. Not to mention when she leaves work, go work out at the gym, or even go pick up her kids at school, or not to mention social media, the thirst traps, and all the stuff, all these thirsty dudes out here chasing. I mean, you got these online dating sites. We got church. When she go to church, I mean, so many places, man, that all these guys, I mean, women literally probably have thousands of guys, hundreds of guys, and maybe some, even women, thousands of guys that contact them with that chase. At least, you know, hundreds a week, if not thousands a week. Just something to think about. Just get that image out there. The second thing we can take from this O.J. Simpson chase. O.J. Simpson wasn't actually driving. He actually had one of his best friends, AC, was driving. Now, there's two things AC was doing. AC was driving O.J. away from for the cops, which is a wrong thing to do, but he thought he was doing the right thing for his brother. But what he was doing in the car was advising O.J. to do the right thing. He was taking him away doing the wrong thing, but advising him to do the right thing. That, my friends, are symbolic of a lot of the girls we're chasing. It's symbolic of their friends. They have girlfriends who may advise them to do one thing, but may be doing another thing. Or they may be happily in a relationship, or advising them, girl, guys ain't no good out here. Or they may, you know, women are just, they got friends that just sometimes just literally no good for them. And they are big time influences. Some women stay single just because their friends are single, just so they can continue to go party. So as you chasing them, they got friends that are influencing them double things. They got friends that are just confusing their mind even the more. So that's one thing that's another thing we can take from this. One more thing we can take from this, I'm sure there's so many other things that were just funny to me, is that O.J. was contemplating suicide and turning himself in. He's contemplating, man, should I commit suicide or should I turn myself in? And it led me to think, majority of women, they have no clue of what they want. If you ask a lot of women, what do you want in a man? Oh, I want a man with some money. You know, he gotta be sweet and nice. I mean, he gotta be everything I need. But he can't be too nice, 'cause I need a man to rough me up sometime. I mean, he just can't be too nice. I'm allowed to handle. Man gotta handle me. I'm like an animal. You gotta handle me. You know. And he needs to be 6'4", be good with kids. But he can't handle kids, 'cause I don't do baby mama drama. I don't do baby mama drama. Who don't do baby mama drama? It's me. We can never live up to that. Ain't no man out there got all those qualities that most women say they want, but not really so sure about what they want. I'm not saying all, but there's a lot. I'm not gonna say even most. There's a lot of women out there that have no clue of what they want or need. So just like O.J., they contemplate. So I know you guys like, man, I read the title. You're kind of tripping, man. I mean, I need women. I mean, if I don't chase after them, what I'm supposed to do? I mean, you kind of leave me out to dry. Let's change our mind. You know, let's rearrange our thoughts. Let's change the way that we approach women as a whole. Instead of chasing, let's try reaching. Let's try reaching. Let's try reaching out for a woman. Man, it don't make sense. Okay, let's see. Let's make it make sense. All right, the definition of reaching. Now, the first definition I found was to stretch out in a certain direction. To stretch out in a certain direction. That means it's something that's close to me that I can reach out for, that I can stretch out and easily grasp. Second definition I saw was arrive at a destination. If that ain't powerful, I don't know what it is. Arriving at a destination. That meaning this woman is my destination. This woman is something I can obtain to find. Because it's not a spiritual video, but if you know anything about the Bible, it does say that he that finds a wife finds a good thing. So me going to find my good thing is my destination. That's huge to me. Reaching out to someone that's close to me, someone that's not fleeing away from me, that I can never obtain because they constantly going away. The more I text them, the more they don't respond. The more I call her, the more she don't answer. Or the more I send her flowers, the more she, oh, that's cute. Why go for that instead of reaching out to a woman that has a clue about what she wants? A woman that is ready and willing. Men, we have to also know what we want. We have to also know what we're looking for and not pursuing things that are not obtainable. I'm not saying don't have high standards for yourself or don't go for a beautiful woman that you see, but understand that if that's not available, why chase that when it has someone here that is in my grasp? Speaking of the word grasp, grasp is a synonym for the word reaching. There's a couple other that I found kind of stuck out to me. Compass. That means north, south, east, or west. She's in my direction. What direction I'm going in and I'm pursuing, she's there. Influence. When I reach out, we create an influence. I mean, she influencing me, I'm influencing her. You know, you can say anything to a woman you're chasing, you ain't gonna influence her at all. You ain't gonna change nothing she's saying. Thank you for your point, but I'm gonna keep doing me. And then the last one, I thought this was funny, was scope. Girl, I scoped you. I'm scoped you. Well, this is a quick video. Actually, it's not quick. It's been 13 minutes. I'm sorry. But, fellas, we don't have to keep chasing. Don't chase after something that's not obtainable because it keeps fleeing away, keeps running away. Let's reach out. What's in front of us? What's available to us? Not saying settle. I'm saying we can waste so much time going after things that don't matter. Things that everybody wants. Things that everybody trying to get. In most cases, everybody has already had. I want something a little bit more exclusive. I know you do. We deserve that. Alright, it's your boy Mel on Mars. For the ladies who watch this as well, I appreciate you. Anybody who has an agreement, a disagreement, has an opinion on this at all, I would love you to comment. If you know someone who will need this more than you or just as much as you, definitely share it with them. And I definitely appreciate you all for watching this. Again, it's your boy Mel on Mars. Have a wonderful evening and peace.